Hi, welcome back. This is our final review of an Evil-Lyn figure this week. There was only two, but this is the Mattel exclusive through their online website, Dark-Lyn figure. Now, this comes from the Masterverse universe. This is when Evil-Lyn gets the power of all magic and basically says, screw it, I'm destroying everything. It's really cool. I still love the series. I think they did a really good job, and I'm loving this box. I'm loving this artwork. And I do want to preface, however you pronounce that, this very clearly. Hasbro, you need to do what Mattel's doing when it comes to your exclusive boxes. This is fantastic. This is what you should be doing. You can't really see it because, I only have so much room, but you do have this beautiful box with art that just goes all the way around. And I don't normally keep boxes, but this one's being kept. This one's being on display. You do get that beautiful artwork. But the reason for it, well, first, let's talk about what it says here. Realizing the Skeletor is more reliant on her power than she is of his, Evil-Lyn steals a sword of power and becomes Dark-Lyn, the new goddess of Eternia. With all the power in the universe flowing through her body, Dark-Lyn sees nothing but chaos. She sees only one answer: destroy all reality and reset the universe to bring about cosmic order. And yeah, it's cool. But the reason I love this is not only do you get that, but once you open it up, you do get this inner display, which is absolutely beautiful. And you open it up, and yeah, here's where she would be. And I do want to point out, I've seen some reviewers not talk about this. Her extra hands and her accessories are kept in that small box. It's kind of reminiscent of the G.I. Joe footlockers. But then you do get more artwork. You do get this lovely display base. So if you wanted to display her, you get the throne for Castle Grayskull, and you can put it behind her like that. But I don't do that. I don't want to do that. I don't need to do that. Instead, what we're going to do is take a look at her. And I do really, really like this figure, minus a few little Qualms. Yeah, English not working today. So let's go ahead and take a look at her. We'll bring her in close here. Get a look at that beautiful head sculpt, and you'll see the other Evil-Lyns in the background there. This face sculpt is absolutely gorgeous. It's a lot less angular. Hey, focus on her. It's a lot less angular than the other Lyns, who have much more of a horse shape, whereas this is more squared and much more refined, but I do think it looks really good. Yeah, so there is a lot of stuff to talk about. As we just take a look, she is very sculpted. That's because she has the power of Grayskull, so she gets the He-Man boost and all that. But it does look fantastic. The cape here does come off. It is held on by Velcro and slides up through the back here, but I kind of think it's kind of pointless. And for those wondering, no, she's not a Party Time Angela. I have been asked, and I'm sad that I had to be asked that. This part here is the only piece I don't really care for, is it pops out without the slightest need. But of course, you needed that in order for this to be able to ship. But she does look fantastic. You do get these cool shoulder pauldrons. Reminds me very much of Rose from Legend of Dragoon. And then, yeah. So as far as what can she do, you do get, of course, the wonderful head sculpt here, which can move side to side, can look up a little bit, it can look down a little bit. You do get this that pops out of the way every time you touch it. There is no, see, every time you touch it, no ab crunch due to how this is designed, but you do get slight ab rotation. She does get beautiful sculpted abs. You do get the waist rotation. Every time you touch it, it pops out. Arms, because of the shoulder pauldrons, you are limited. Now you can take off this whole back accessory, but as you can see there, you do get the upper arm. You do get double jointed elbow. You do get hands, and the hands can go up and in just a little bit. Leg can kick forward, can't really kick back that far due to how her butt is done, but you do get the split. She does get upper thigh. She does get double knee. She gets articulation below the knee where there's not supposed to be any. And then you do get the feet, and the feet do have these cool jewels on them. And then her cape itself is on a wire. As you can see here, you can pose it and do different things with it. And it's very cool. I'm going to bring her up here because with her back skirt, it gives her a kind of angelic butterfly moth type look. And she looks really good if you do have a good flight stand, and mine suck. But if you do get a good flight stand, she does look really good hovering and flying. As far as accessories go, she does come with a bunch of alternate hands doing different things that I'm never going to use because I don't need to. She doesn't come with a weapon, but she doesn't need a weapon in this form. She does come with these two energy effects. And what these do is, unlike the standard ones you get for Hasbro where they plug in, instead the hands plug into them, it just slides over. So if you take this hand here, of course you have to look to see what you're doing, and I'm not, but there you go. It slides basically between the fingers and the thumb. And now she's got cool magic effect that is there. Now, of course, I'll never really display these parts here. I have no use for them. And I'm not sure if this is the same cheap plastic that Hasbro uses, and I'd be worried about the deterioration of the plastic. But as you can see, she does look really good. Now, she's very muscular, and not everyone's going to get this. It is exclusive. It's from Masterverse. Masterverse has its people who detract from it, who aren't big fans of it. But I really do like it, and I think she looks great. And I definitely plan on keeping her out on my shelves. I might even have her take me off of that throne in the background and go from there. But yeah, as you can see, she is quite good. Now, as far as how she looks with the other Evil-Lyns, here she is with the first Masterverse, who, made her faint. You really got to invest in better flight stands. But as you can see, she is quite tall. And with... my beard doesn't get shot there. And here she is with Sorceress Lyn. So just to show you just how big she is and how different and well sculpted, and how it's a complete evolution of who she is and where she should be, with the Masterverse and her design itself, and with the retro play, which doesn't stand that well. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you want to see next.